The fountains of Gotham City Music Hall. A perfect place to cool off on a hot day and relax with an ice cream. But what's this? An ice cream man from outer space?
That is one huge cone. If you can eat that much ice cream, more power to you. Make mine about half that size, please.
Now at the Gotham City Waterworks, the reservoir becomes an ice rink.
This guy really digs his ice cream. Oh wait, that's just ice without the cream. The upshot is he's freezing the city's entire water supply. Gotham City really needs to beef up security around that place. Remember when the Joker turned the whole mess to strawberry jam?
Am I Hey, Bruce, we better get the plumber.
No, Dick. We'd better get to the Batmobile.
Looking at the condition and position of Bruce's neck, I'd say he needs a chiropractor much worse.
Commissioner, there are icebergs in Gotham Harbor.
What? Icebergs in Gotham Harbor? Guess who?
Of course. The frigid, fiendish,
Cool, cruel.
Mr. Freeze.
Big deal. He's done the iceberg thing before at the end of season 2. Go search them and you should find his hideout in one of them. Just watch out for trained sea lions that he insists on calling seals. Maybe that's an Eli Wallach thing and this Freeze knows the difference. One way to find out.
At the Gotham Aquarium, a whale of a robbery.
Helicopter, drop your hooks. Take it away!
What does he plan to do with a dead whale? And make no mistake, that thing is dead. Doing that to it would kill it more or less instantly. Except if it's in a cartoon. Batman and Robin chase him in the Batmobile, but he freezes the surface of a bridge and they slide off. He figures they're done for.
That's correct, Commissioner. $1 billion in gold within 24 hours.
You give me the $1 billion by this time tomorrow or the whale gets it, see?
Or I freeze all of Gotham City.
Or he could do that.
Obviously, Mr. Freeze thinks Robin and I are dead. I think I can persuade millionaire Bruce Wayne to give the city the gold. And when he tries to take it,
We'll come back to life and grab it.
Are you saying you actually need to be dead first for this plan to work? And isn't it convenient that millionaire Bruce Wayne can come up with $1 billion in gold? You can do that when you're filthy rich but never learned your ABCs.
All right, everybody, freeze!
As plays on words go, that isn't one.
Batman Robin, alive!
and kicking.
I guess he forgot his special thermal bat skivvies this time. Skivvies? While Batman is dinking around with henchmen, Freeze loads Robin up in the ice cream truck and takes off. Batman chases in the Batmobile, but suddenly he's looking at 3 identical ice cream trucks.
How can I tell which one Robin's in? Good old Robin. He's activated his utility belt homing signal.
And he did it while frozen solid. You have taught him well, O Great One.
Where's Robin?
Here, Batman. I just thought out.
But in his haste to save Robin, Batman seems to have forgotten something.
But Mr. Freeze flew the coop when we turned the corner.
Uh-oh. The gold. He must have gone back for it.
He didn't just go back for it, he got away with it. Since Bruce Wayne was now broke, Batman had to sell off the Batmobile and all his other gadgets just to keep food in the little bungalow he and Dick moved into after the mansion was repossessed.
Quick, to the bat mode.
For a millionaire, a fate like that would be worse than going to the hot place. So he's gonna get that gold back.
She's heading into the fog.
That fog seems rather volatile.
The barge has completely disappeared.
The whole Wayne fortune. Oh, sunk to the bottom, Batman. Why?
World's greatest detective has to ask that question, so he can recover it later with a submarine, obviously. Too bad the repo man got yours when Bruce gave all his money to Mr. Freeze.
Wait, what's this? Mr. Freeze's stolen whale? Which leads the frigid wizard to the gold.
Wait, he took the barge out there and scuttled it, but he doesn't know where it is and has to have a whale guide him? But how does the whale know where the gold is? Why does the whale know where the gold is?
That whale has been used in government sonic experiments.
You mean?
Yes. If equipped with a gold detector, the whale could locate sunken gold anywhere.
That sounds like the kind of project a typical government would invest in. Money, 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 money.
We'll have to make Mr. Freeze come to us, and that will require drastic measures. So, Alfred, tonight you are going to steal the Melman jewels.
Basically, we're going on a campaign to convince Mr. Freeze that Batman and Robin have seen the error of their ways and have turned to crime. Sooner or later, he'll at least want to investigate. And it won't seem the least bit unusual that Bruce Wayne's butler is in on this scheme, right?
Yes, the artist seems to capture the feeling of, Batman.
Yes, the artist seems to have captured the essence of absence.
Men, today they're bringing in the reserve shipment of gold from the U.S. Mint. It won't arrive safely. So by tonight, I'll have the city in the palm of my ice-cold hand.
I thought he already had that when he froze the water supply. How does stealing more gold give him control of the city? Best I can tell, it just gives him more gold. The Bat Computer has figured out what Mr. Freeze's next target is, so they'll join him in hijacking it, gain his confidence, and find out where their gold is.
Sorry, boys, but we got here first.
A few fists and gadgets, and the situation is under control.
Wait a minute. Let's make a deal. Join me. We'll add this gold to what I already have, and together we can be the most powerful criminals in the world.
That's what they wanted to hear. His headquarters is on a refrigerated ship at the docks. Nobody in Gotham City thought to look in the most obvious place.
All right, our gold is loaded aboard. Now, where's the Wayne fortune?
See that iceberg with the whale circling it? Well, the barge full of gold is frozen inside that iceberg.
That's all we wanted to know.
Now I see. Hit it!
I don't think he bought the act. And they still forgot the skivvies.
Skivvies?
I always said you two were square, but when this machine gets through with you, you'll be cubes.
At least he didn't say wild.
But no, Batman and Robin seem to be losing their cool, warming to danger, melting the ice from the inside.
Good thing the thermal control unit in our utility belts work, Batman.
Good thing they're self-activating, too.
And the remote-controlled Batcopter is on its way.
The Batcopter! But how did they get away?
I do like how the Batcopter just has the Batman logo on it and doesn't have those silly silk wings on it like the other series. At first I was going to say he couldn't hit the copter, but he did make the ladder disappear. But if you watch it slowly, they let go and it slid out of frame when they dropped. There goes that joke.
Look out! The control panel!
We're headed right for the iceberg!
Looks as if we all die together, eh?
I don't think so.
Good thing Batman remembered to put an ultrasonic thingy on his belt so he could tell the whale what to do.
Mr. Freeze is in the cooler. The gold has been returned. Bruce Wayne is solvent, and thank heaven, Batman and Robin turned out not to be crooks after all.
In fact, Bruce Wayne is more than solvent. He doubled his fortune when he decided to keep the gold from the mint in addition to his own. Authorities have no idea where he might have put it.
All right, Atomaniacs. Time is short and we have 3 tasks to complete. First, I need you to hit that like button. Use your batarang if you have to, but hit it. Second, this is Irving. If you haven't subscribed yet, give him a good punch in the face and do it. Third, go to the link below and become a patron. It really helps the cause because you wouldn't believe how much Robin eats.
Since Bruce Wayne was now flat broke, Batman had to sell off the Batmobile and all his other gabbets, what's a gabbet?